If someone shows you that they don't, value you, or they don't see any value in you, you don't sit there and try to prove your value to them. You just leave. I never seen a Ferrari trying to prove their value to nobody. Never. A Ferrari is a Ferrari. It's either you come with the coins to buy a Ferrari, or the sales associates, they don't even pay you no mind if you even bring up Ferrari. If someone do not have the materials to be with you, they come in empty-handed, they don't have no plans, they don't have no money, they don't have no guidance, they don't have no leadership qualities, you need to leave them right where they're at. You don't go proving to them who you are and who you could be for them. If somebody treats you like you're regular and you know that you ain't regular, you keep their regular ass right there and you walk away. You don't prove to someone that you're not regular. You don't have to do that. Because if you really are who you say you are, or you are who you think you are, your absence is going to do way more than you sitting around trying to prove it with words. Absence can do a lot to people. Okay? Absence can remind people of who you are and the value that you brought to the place, to the space, to the relationship. So if someone is not treating you fairly, or someone, undervalues you, or, things like that, you don't sit there trying to prove who you are. You walk away. If someone breaks up with you, you try everything that you can try, and then you walk away. If somebody leaves you for somebody else, you don't sit there trying to prove nothing, how you're the better one or they should have picked you. No, you go on about your day and you move on. If you are who you think you are, or if you are who you say you are, when that person goes on to pick the next person, they're going to be in regret, later on, because they know that they should have picked you, but they're not going to know that until they go ahead and do what they want to do. Let people do what they want to do. If somebody feel like they got all these options and they want to go explore their options, let them. If somebody wants to be non-committal and do this and do that and do this, let them. It's either you're going to let them and get out of their way, or they're going to do it and you're going to be right there in the middle of it. I'd rather get out their way and let them do whatever they want to do. As long as I ain't there, you ain't hurting me. I don't care what you do. I'm not even around it. We have to start believing people. We have to start letting people be people. You can't make somebody want to be loyal to you and committed to you. That's something that they have to want to do for themselves. So if someone is telling you that they don't want to do that, they don't want to be in a commitment with you, you need to leave. I don't care if you're in love. I don't care about none of that. You need to leave. And when I mean leave, I mean like stop reaching out to this person. Don't be calling and trying to talk to this person. Don't be trying to prove that you're a freaking diamond. Diamonds don't have to prove that they're diamonds. They already shine. They're shining in their own right. People that can afford diamonds, they're going to walk over to a diamond. People that need a diamond, they go over to diamonds. Diamonds don't have to start dancing in their face like, hey, pick me, pick me, pick me. No. Diamonds are dancing, and whoever comes in their face, they're going to see the diamond. So you continue to shine like the diamond that you are, and you're going to attract people to come towards you. You don't go chasing after people. That's not how it works here. Things will be a lot better for you if you just released people when they wanted to be let go. You know, when you're married or you may be in a relationship, whatever, you know, you need to fight for the relationship or something like that. But if someone is literally disrespecting you or really doing things just for you guys to go y'all separate ways, let them go. Just free them. It's better for them to be free and go do what they need to do comfortably than for them to be in something with you and sneaking and doing things while they're still in your energy. Because when they're still in your energy doing these things, they can energy transfer it. And you don't want, to be exchanging energy with somebody that is, talking and dealing with all these other people. So it's best to let them go ahead and explore and do whatever they want to do. If someone doesn't see what you bring to the table, go let them explore and see what everybody else brings to the table. Who cares? If you are who you say you are who you think you are, you wouldn't have to prove nothing to anyone. You're going to be okay. You're really going to be okay. You're going to be like, oh, this man left me. Oh, this man went for someone else. Yeah, your ego may be a little bruised in the beginning. But I promise you, if you let that man stay over there to where he wanted to be, where he done left to go, or if you let that woman stay over there to where she done traveled on to, baby, if you are who you say you are, if you are who you think you are, trust me, she's going to be missing you. She's going to be thinking about you. He's going to be missing you. He's going to be thinking about whoever this message is for. You don't have to go running chasing somebody to prove or show them your worth. For some reason, people don't learn your worth or understand your worth when you're chasing them. I don't know if someone ain't tell you that before, but they ain't seeing that you're worthy of anything when you over there chasing them. Diamonds ain't chasing nobody. They sitting pretty shining and waiting for you to buy them. You got to even be able to afford one. You got to even have a purpose behind it. A lot of times people buy a diamond because they about to propose, or they need it for their wedding rings, or they're updating their wedding. It's with some intention. You're not just looking at diamonds without any intention behind it. Some people buying a specific diamond necklace or whatever for an event, to go out, for an anniversary gift. It's intention behind it. So if you know that you're an intentional person and you bring a lot to any type of relationship or partnership, you don't go running and chasing and trying to prove it. If people don't see that you are valuable just by you being yourself, just by you existing, then you let them go. You don't work for these type of people. You don't make these people your boss. You don't be co-workers with these type of people. You stay away from that energy as much as you can. Anybody that you have to try so hard to prove yourself to, you need to stay away from them. Because real ones are going to notice your worth. You ain't going to have to say it. They're going to see it. I just want people to start really walking and treating themselves more like kings and queens out here. Stop giving people front row seats to just play with you, to dismiss you, to act like you're not valuable, to act like, you wasn't made out of the rough very delicately. You went through a lot of things to become the sweet diamond that you are. You don't let nobody play with you. You don't walk around the world like you don't take up space or you don't matter. I don't like that. I don't like when people walking around and they don't want to take up space. I didn't want to. Girl, you better act like you matter. You better act like you're important. Take up space. Do what you need to do, because other people will do it. You take up space. Take up what you need. Do what you need. But yeah, so if someone is showing you that they don't want you, if someone is treating you like doo-doo because they don't want you, just release them. I promise you, God is going to have you. You're going to be safe in God's arms when you release them. And then God can start to do what he needs to do. Because some of you, you want these people back. And you ain't going to get these people back by still being in their face trying to prove to them how much you worth. So God may need to intervene and keep you guys separated. You know, intervene and cause a separation for someone to realize what they have. Because y'all know the saying, people don't know what they have until it's gone. And y'all know that other saying, the grass ain't greener on the other side. But if you so busy still watering the grass while they with you, they ain't gonna never know. They ain't gonna never know. You know, let your grass dry up a little bit. At least your grass is dried up, but it's still green. And they going over to something that's fake. And they going to see a difference when they go over there. They going to see that you ain't been putting in, no more to this connection, but your grass is still green. And they running over there to somewhere else, and they going to realize it ain't even no grass over there at all. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, yeah, if somebody don't want you, it's okay. You don't have to prove your worth to anybody. You're already worthy because you're a child of God. You got it? Comprende? All right, then. I love you all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.